Like, really?
When did you come to Japan?
Yesterday.
So
today, I'm like,
it's
whoa. Yeah.
in Japan 9 hours ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's really bad.
Yeah. Well,
we come from Belgium, so it is 7 hours.
Yeah, but we went to London.
It's really bad. Yeah, I'm in a band and I'm touring too, so I know how you feel. It's always difficult, you know, especially for the first day. You have to play with jet lag. It's really hard.
Wait until you're my age.
Yeah, I'm already 42, so.
There's 10 years difference.
But still, I'm old.
Well,
Okay,ですか. Okay, so it's a big pleasure and it's a big honor to have an opportunity to talk with a living legend like yourself. It's a big honor. So I'd like to ask you something about your new album and some of the history of the Angel Witch.
Okay.
Okay, first about the new album as above, so below.
Yes.
So what do you think about your new album? Are you 100% satisfied with the result?
That percentage doesn't exist.
I know. As an artist, it never exists.
No.
I know it.
No. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it's turned out and the sound of it, to recapture the sound from like how Angel Witch should sound and the way it sounds live.
Yeah.
And it's really nothing like the first album because there's so many layers on that first album and harmonies that you can't really do that live. And that's what I wanted to do originally for the first album. I mean, I like the first album, the way it turned out was great. But the second album, that's how I would have liked it to have been, a rawness of a band playing in a live, you know, with a live situation.
I see. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's great. And what is the reaction towards the album? To be honest, I seriously think it's one of the best albums for this album. For this year, I mean, I'm serious about it.
As above, you mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, I can't really talk about it.
What is the reaction from the fans? You know, some fans are very demanding. You know, sometimes.
There's been a lot of good comments made about it on the net, and we've had a lot of magazines and fanzines and stuff that's saying that they love it. So they think it's a good second Angel Witch album.
Oh, real?
But they say that, I'm not saying that because it's 32 years later, so I can't really say it's a good second album.
Okay, right.
It's just it's an Angel Witch album. That's what I was looking for to get an Angel Witch sound together.
Yeah, right. I see. Okay. So, which song is your favorite from this album, from the new album? Maybe it's just really hard to choose, but
it is actually. I mean, I quite like Brainwashed. I like Hula. Is my favourite one really, because it took so long to get it together. I mean, not like it took me 3 years to write, but I had space when I was working on it and when I'm not, and so many differences I did to get the final sound that I wanted it to be. And I'm happy with the way it is.
Okay, I see. All right. Okay, so you did the remake of the Devil's Tower for the Japanese version and Rise Above Die Hard version.
Yes.
Why did you pick up Devil's Tower? I think it's quite strange because you could have done maybe more popular song like Angel Witch or why Devil's Tower? It's kind of strange to fans, I think, to be honest.
It wasn't my idea.
not yours.
It wasn't my idea. No. It was actually Will's idea.
Oh, really?
To do the full Devil's Tower version. I said, okay, let's try it, see how it sounds. We did it, but I was like, this is ridiculous because it's already out on the original album from the demo that we did. But it's okay, yeah, you could have done something else, I suppose. But,
okay. Let's see.
It's just it was an extra song.
Okay, all right. So from now on, we'd like to ask you something about your past. So first, we'd like to know, why did you add Dave as a vocalist? Because you should be the Angel Witch's vocalist, you know, to the fans?
Oh, that was a long time ago. I wanted to just step back and play guitar for a while.
So you wanted to...
I just got fed up with singing all the time, just like to step back and just play the guitar.
So you
and have someone else singing.
So
and I also sorry.
Sorry, you felt better, you know, just playing guitar?
No, I felt like I was completely exposed and naked without singing. It's a strange thing. It was okay. It was okay at first. We'd done 2 albums with different vocalists, you know, like Screaming Bleeding and Front of the Soul. It didn't really have the same edge and the same sound, taste of what Angel should be. Didn't have the essence there. He's a good singer.
He is.
But I don't think it just didn't fit into the kind of music we were doing at the time.
Yeah, you're right. He is a good singer.
Yeah.
But fans want your voice, I think. So.
But that's the thing. That's the reason why I had to ask him to go, because people kept saying that it's not right, that you've got someone else singing. You know, you should be doing the singing. It's you know, expecting you to sing. So.
Yeah. How was the reaction from fans to Dave, especially live?
Well, some thought it was good. Some people like a real, you know, sort of singing voice. But a lot of people didn't really agree with it, you know.
Do they prefer you?
Yes. See, singing is something around my neck. It's on my back, you know. I don't mind doing it now, but the reason why I started singing is just because there's no one else to do it. So I did it and just learned to do it my own way. I'm not a singer. I'll just vocalise and make noises for the songs.
Well, but seriously, I think you were one of the best heavy metal singers. I'm quite serious about it. I really love your voice. It fits perfect, you know, perfect to the mood of Angel Witch's music. So I think it's perfect.
That's your opinion. That's
well. Okay, so you once tried to move to the US, but what kind of music were you trying to play? Was it typical Angel Witch stuff, or you were trying to do some Americanized?
It was like a sort of an experiment to do something different and to play with American musicians, but just to see where it would go, what would happen, you know.
Yeah, it's a different market, you know.
Yeah, completely different. It's okay. It was an experience to do that.
Yes.
You know, a completely different feel. American players, it sound different to English players, you know. Very, very into to be dead on, you know. The beat, it's like, and in front of the beat, the drums are a lot faster. It's kind of just a different, completely different feel.
Because the Tom Hunting from Exodus
was amazing drummer.
Really. So, was there any influence from him, like thrashy influence or any other kind of influence from him?
And so I suppose as I was out there, I was influenced by what was surrounding me and what I was hearing, to thinking that would be what would work better, you know, and also just to get my chops up, to play slightly differently, style on guitar. There's nothing else I would really say about that, because now I've gone back to what I was originally doing anyway, but I suppose it's just for an experience.
Yeah, I see. But were you able to play any gigs in the US? I heard you had some immigration problem there.
Well, yes, my passport went out.
Oh, okay. Did you play any gigs there?
We were supposed to be playing a gig there, and then I got deported.
Oh, I see.
Just forgetting what had happened and probably partying too much, and got deported. So that's a long time ago. I don't really, you know, it's been asked so many times what happened, you know, why, you know. It's just it's the past now.
So do you still have some problem to get into the US, because you mainly play in Europe only these days? So you still have problem with the US, or It's just coincidence.
I could get back into the US. It'd be difficult. A lot of money to do it.
Oh, I see.
So we just keep there's a lot of places we haven't played. You know.
So
we can still do that.
Easier than better. Yeah, okay, I see.